Hi, you guys. Hi, everybody. I'm Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. I'm based in Washington, D.C. My clients, however, are all around the country. They need help with all types of immigration applications. I talk about many different types here, and I come on here to answer your questions. So I'm an immigration attorney. I help with lots of different types of immigration cases, including business cases, including people that are victims of crime and applying for status. So if you were in a robbery or something and you cooperate with the police or have already cooperated with the police, we can maybe get you a visa and status here in the US that could lead to a green card. If you're a victim of trafficking, if you're a victim of abuse, you're married to a US citizen or a green card holder, we talk a lot about those cases here. If you're just joining me for the first time, my name is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. I am based in Washington, D.C., and we help clients with many types of immigration applications. So I talked a little bit right now about about business cases and humanitarian cases like VAWA, U visa, T visa, asylum, but I didn't talk about family cases. So of course we help people with different family applications if you're sponsoring your spouse who's abroad or if you're sponsoring children. Today we had a very interesting consultation with someone who wants to make an international adoption and how that kind of sponsorship might work. So we have many different ways to help you figure out how you qualify for status here in the US if you're undocumented, if you don't have status right now, or if your status expired. We would love to have consultation with you to talk about your specific case. Today, I'm just providing general information about immigration. If you have questions, go ahead and put them into the chat. I'd be happy to talk with you about that. Again, my name is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. I'm happy to answer some general immigration questions today and give you some more information on the different types of applications that we see, some issues that might pop up, some questions that our clients might have had that I think will be helpful to you guys as well. Okay, great. Hi, Samuel. How are you? Samuel says, how long does it take for a case to be approved? I've already been waiting for a year and 10 months. It depends on the case type. Some cases take about 3 years or so. Some of the cases we work on can take 3 years. Some can even take longer than that. So it depends on the case type and where you filed, your evidence that you submitted, right? So if you have questions, if you want us to review your application, don't hesitate to call us. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. I'd be happy to chat with you more about your immigration applications and get deep into sort of your immigration history, the questions that you have, any of the problems in your application. So we do our consultations by Zoom, by phone, or in person. So anytime, any method of getting in contact with us that suits you best, we're happy to accommodate. But most of our clients choose a Zoom consultation, and it's essentially like this, right? If you are okay talking with me like this, a Zoom consultation will also be like this, where we'll go through your documents, we will talk to you and ask you questions and take some notes on your situation, your application. Of course, everything is going to be confidential, and then we'll walk you through the process step by step of what that immigration journey with our firm is going to look like. So that is what we discuss in a consultation and identify perhaps any potential issues at all and how we would overcome them. So our goal is to help you get status here in the US. We want to help you do it lawfully through all of the available means. So call us. I would be happy to chat with you about if there's a way for you to get status. One of our most common case types, and I'm going to talk about that right now, is VAWA. We love doing VAWA. It's our favorite. I think I would speak for everybody on my team that we love doing VAWA, and we consider that to be rewarding and one of our favorite case types to work on. So happy to chat with you about that if you're interested in VAWA. If you are married to a US citizen or a green card holder and you want to apply for this application on your own without the help of your spouse, get screened for VAWA, because you may be able to do the entire thing on your own without the help of your US citizen or green card holder spouse, right? This is specific for people that are in an abusive relationship, but that definition of abuse is very broad. It can include verbal abuse, emotional abuse, so all of these different ways. So you may not know that you're being abused. You may not know that you qualify. So call us and we can screen you for that. So if you're married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder, they're not willing to sponsor you, or you feel like there are problems in the marriage, I would highly suggest you call us and we can screen you for VAWA. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Okay, so just as a heads up, what I would say is also make sure that you share this post with others, right? Share this post with others. If you, sorry, I apologize here. Apparently, I'm getting a message. So share this post with others. And also, if you don't already follow us and like us on our social media platforms, make sure that you follow us and like us on our social media platforms. Okay? Perfect. Great. So I'm going to start off with my question of the day. Samuel, I see your message and I'm definitely going to respond. But let me talk about my question of the day, which is, do I have to testify about abuse in my marriage? So if I apply for VAWA, do I have to testify about the abuse in my marriage? So the answer is most likely 99% of the time, no, you do not have to testify about the abuse in your marriage. So when you apply for your VAWA application, you're submitting your VAWA application and the details are provided in a declaration that our firm will work with you to prepare. Okay. So our firm will work with you to prepare that application. We will, that will be the main form of abuse in the marriage. Okay. So let me go back. So it's basically about testifying. Do you have to testify about abuse in your VAWA application? To qualify for VAWA, do you have to get in front of a USCIS officer, and do you have to testify about the abuse? So people that are applying for VAWA have problems in their marriage, right? So they have problems in their marriage and they don't want to talk about it. Nobody wants to talk about it. So the details are provided in a declaration to USCIS. For our clients, we talk to them, we take notes, we draft up our declaration based on what you guys tell us. You will review it and you'll approve it and make sure that we captured everything correctly and completely. Okay. And that's your main piece of evidence for abuse in a marriage. You don't need to testify about it. The only time you'll be asked to testify is if the government suspects fraud. So they can ask you questions at your green card interview if they think that you were fraudulent in your VAWA application. Usually they do not think that. Usually it's approved without issue. But if there are some inconsistencies on what you're saying and what comes up in the background check, then perhaps they might ask you about that. So everyone is very sensitive to VAWA. We want to keep everything confidential and privileged. So we don't necessarily provide these. We don't necessarily expect to testify in this type of application. Okay? Okay, great. Samuel, getting back to you here. So how long does it take for a case to be approved? I've been waiting 1 year and 10 months. It's a VAWA case. So generally it takes about 1.5 years for the VAWA to be approved. At least that's what we're seeing. In some cases, it can take longer. It can take 2 years or 2.5 years. So I'm hoping for you, Samuel, that your VAWA case can get approved sooner. If we can help you with that, feel free to reach out to us. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. All right. How can I win a VAWA case, guys? How can I win a VAWA case? So to win a VAWA case is really to provide a detailed declaration, right? You want to provide a detailed, truthful declaration. I would say work with an attorney, someone who knows how to help you get all of the very helpful facts for your VAWA case in a declaration. Also, you want to provide all of the required evidence, right? And show that your marriage is real. It was not just for immigration purposes. So evidence required showing that as well, showing that you lived with your spouse and all of your documentation. So working with an attorney, we can review your documents, we can identify any inconsistencies if there are any, and we can help you also draft your declaration. So there are many benefits to working with a law firm. especially a law firm that has experience in something like VAWA. We can help you prepare your application. We can help you identify the strongest documents and prepare your case. And we, of course, also help you get that background check report, which is going to be essential in getting the prima facie determination, which is the first step really to a successful VAWA petition. All right, call us if we can help you. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. All right, awesome. Let me try to flip through some of these questions here. This might be short. Hi, attorney. How long on average does it take for a C9 work permit I-360? So I assume that maybe you are filing for a VAWA and you entered on a C9. C9 work permit I-360. I don't know what that means. If you filed for I-360 and adjustment of status, from the date that you file, you receive the work permit between 6 months and 8 months. So when you file your VAWA and adjustment of status application, you can expect to receive your work permit if you applied for that between 6 months and 8 months. I hope that helps you. Call us if we can help with your case, 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. A reminder, if you don't already like us on our social media, please do. You can like us and follow us on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Again, that's Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. How long does it take for an I-360 case to be approved? That's a great question. This is I-360 is used for different applications, but I-360 VAWA takes about 1.5 years to 2 years to have the VAWA approved. Did you say I-130 or I-660? Excuse me. Boss Lady says, how long does it take for an I-130 case to be approved? I-130 is just the beginning of a family petition, right? So usually it takes about a year to get approved. Okay, I think I have answered most of your questions here. I apologize. Got to hop off a little bit early today, but it was wonderful to see you guys. Happy Monday. I hope most of you got to have a restful Monday. Take some time off. I would love that. I would love for you guys to get some rest. If you want to reach out to us, our office is open. We were actually working today. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. And you can schedule a consultation on our Facebook page or on our website. And we'd be happy to talk with you about your case. Follow us and like us and share this post with others. And so we can all participate in this immigration conversation. Great, guys. So great to see you. I will see you again later this week. Thanks so much. Bye.